Today is December 2nd, 2025. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings, I am Giuliano. We are the Arcturians. Planetary healing meditations focus also on time. We, as planetary healers, are aware of the present situation on the planet, but we are also working with the future situation. And we are aware of the past situation. It may sound like a paradox to you, but in a sense, in bio-relativity, we are working with future time because present time is already present and has or is unfolded. And we want to influence the future outcomes. One important technique is to focus on the time in the future when the Earth is a fifth-dimensional planet. We can focus in the future when there is harmony and balance, and when there is a unification of a spiritual light with the third-dimensional manifested activities. This may sound idealistic, but it is truly amazing in my observations of planetary work how quickly a planet can turn around. It has been my observation that spiritually minded healers like yourself have been able to set up in motion powerful shifts in future time, in future energies on the planet. And sometimes I question how or what is the most effective technique, because we all want to have the most powerful technique to achieve the fifth-dimensional Earth, to purify the land and the water and the air, to remove all of the pollutions from the HARP and other radio wave type emissions. And we all want to unblock the meridians. And we all want to calm the ring of fire. And of course we want to see a energetic lifting of the spiritual light quotient of North America. North America, which has, for the past 40 years or longer, been the center of a spiritual development, somewhat, not totally, certainly has been the center of the economic development, especially in the United States, but also it has been a center that has produced so much pollution and so much imbalances. It still is shocking to hear people's belief systems about what is the cause of the imbalances. And we know that there is solar activity. We know there is cosmic activity. We know that the Earth goes through dramatic changes and climate changes and the currents in the ocean, some of which have cycles 100 or 200 years in existence. We know, we're learning, and humanity's learning about this. So what is the role of humanity? And the answer is that there is a spiritual fifth-dimensional relationship that must be nurtured between humanity and Gaia, and the planet Gaia. And when that relationship thrives, then untold positive shifts rapidly occur and will occur in North America. My favorite theme is resistance, because if all of this is true, then why would not everyone accept this and participate in these exercises, and we could quickly shift the planet? And the answer to that question lies in resistance. And I can say that there is the old paradigm and the new paradigm. And the old paradigm, in part, comes from the Industrial Revolution and comes from the ideas of cause and effect that permeate the scientific world, especially in the 18th, 19th, and part of the 20th century. But the new paradigm, quantum healing, quantum light, has recently been introduced, but not systematically applied to the planetary healing. And that's where you and I come in, because all of the imbalances, and the ones that in particular we want to look at today, are amenable to the quantum healing interventions. So take 3 deep breaths. And go into a state of spiritual relaxation as you receive the corridor of light that I, Giuliano, am sending down from my Starship Athena. And in this corridor of light is a quantum, fifth-dimensional Arcturian energy that you are going to participate in today's meditation and exercise. Allow your spirit body to rise up out of your physical body, and let that spirit body, sometimes called the astral body, other times called the doppelganger, sometimes called the etheric double. There's so many beautiful names for it. Allow that spirit body to rise up out of your crown chakra and enter the corridor of light and travel now at the speed of thought to my starship Athena, which is in the Jupiter corridor now. You arrive at my starship Athena, and you are already activated and filled with the Arcturian quantum healing energy. Feel that energy throughout your spirit body, and let that energy field activate and heal you. For planetary healers receive healing as a secondary benefit from their planetary intervention. Walk down the hallway and enter the Gaia Planetary Healing Room, where we see there's almost 100 other people sitting around the holographic image of the planet Earth and are here to participate in this planetary healing exercise. For there are many Arcturian star seeds and also other star seeds that are happy to be a part of the Arcturian planetary healing meditations and exercise. For these exercises are well known throughout the galaxy. And we are well known for our devotion to planetary healing. So today, as you are sitting around the room in and see the holographic image of North America, we have several different and powerful requests from the Arcturian planetary healers of the group of 40. They want to see a increase in spiritual light energy coming to this planet. And in order to accomplish that, look at the north pole of the holographic image and see the Escalia mirror above the north pole. We have a duplicate representation of the Escalia mirror. The Escalia mirror has special astronomical and astrophysical properties that transcend space and time. And that Escalia mirror is now in alignment with the central sun. And because this is a mirror, and because the mirror is now in perfect alignment with the central sun, the highest alignment and transfer of light from the central sun is activated from the central sun to the Escalia mirror, and then you and I will focus this light on North America. So it's a three-part process. First part, central sun, home of all spiritual light in the galaxy. Second is the Escalia mirror, the specialized light gathering, spiritual light gathering mirror that we have placed over the North Pole. And the third is that we are distributing this light from the central sun through the Escalia mirror to all of North America now. Focus now on this imagery as we go into meditation. Now we will switch frequencies. This frequency that we have just used will continue on its path, and we move to a new frequency, light from the central sun in alignment with the Escalier mirror, and light from the Escalier mirror being directed to all of the meridians in North America. And use this affirmation: let the light from the Escalier mirror be distributed to powerfully cleanse and reactivate all meridians in North America now. Hold that thought as we go back into meditation. The light from the Escalier mirror as going through these meridians is fractal and is being divided into thousands of individual quantum healing energy packets that is cleansing all meridians that it reaches in Canada, the United States, and Mexico. And now that frequency remains, and we go to a third frequency. And this frequency is a special vibrational, geological frequency that helps to calm the ring of fire that has been unduly active and potentially disruptive. Let the Escalier light coming from the central sun through the Escalier mirror directed to the ring of ascension calm these plates along the ring. Focus on that in meditation now again. Very good. Now for our final energetic emanation, I align the Escalier mirror with a fourth frequency of light that is able to activate the filtering system of Gaia that's related to North America, so that Gaia can produce the necessary weather conditions, winds, and other activities that will lead to the cleansing of the air, the land, the waterways of North America now. Hold that thought as we go back into silence. Oh. 4 frequencies of quantum planetary healing energy from the central sun through the Ascalia mirror are directed to these 4 activities to provide a new balance for North America. And you can see this energy exchange beautifully on the holographic image. And remember, there are 100 or more of other Ascended Masters and Starseeds from the Earth and other planets that have joined us and are helping you and I accelerate this process that we have started in this meditation. It is time to leave the Gaia Planetary Healing Room. You may stand up and embrace the person next to you if you wish, and prepare to walk out of the room, down the hallway to the corridor from which you came in my starship Athena. And enter now the Starship Athena corridor that is connected to your Earth room. And travel at the speed of thought back into your Earth room, into a place 6 feet above your physical body. And re-enter your physical body now in perfect alignment. Remembering about the 4 frequencies of quantum healing light from the Ascalia mirror, and know that each of these frequencies has left a trail of high spiritual light in your aura, so that you may benefit for the next 6 hours, feeling a sense of healing balance. I am Giuliano, as you re-enter your body in perfect alignment. Good day.